Is everyone ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Lisa, Michael, watch this, alright? I'm going to use 3 pieces of ropes, okay? The short one, the medium one, and the long one, alright? Now, I want you to check out the long one. Pull on the ropes. Make sure it does not stretch apart, okay? Is everything good? Alright. And let's see, Ian, should I check the medium rope? Pull on it really tight. Make sure it does not come apart. Now, the last one is a short piece of rope, okay? Kim, you're like a pretty strong person. Go ahead and pull on it really tight. Do your best. It does not stretch apart, correct? Cool. Everything's good? Alright. No hidden squirrels in it? Fair? Alright. Now, so here we have a long piece of rope. And can I see the short piece of rope? Excellent. And here we have the medium piece of rope, right? Now, you shake out the rope. So you get that the ropes do not stretch apart, correct? But here's the strange part. If I take the long piece of rope, the medium piece of rope, and the short piece of rope like this, and give it a tug, you can actually see that you're now the same length. And remember, you all look at the ropes, correct?
Yeah.
In fact, this rope right here is now the same length as this piece of rope. And all 3 ropes are now the same size. It's a really strange illusion. But here's the thing. 3 ropes are confusing, so let me get rid of this rope completely. Well, actually, 2 is still confusing, so let me take these 2 ropes and actually make it become 1 piece of rope. Thank you. Now, let's do something else with these ropes, okay? I'm going to tie the 2 ends together like this. So that's make sure nothing can actually go into the rope, right? You can see it's actually tight, correct? Now, I'm also going to be using, right here, this ring, okay? Now, the only way for this ring to go onto the rope is if I untie the knot and thread the ring onto the rope, correct? But actually, this is actually not a regular knot. This is magical knot. You see, if I take the knot and pass it right through the ring, right? And give it a pull, just like that. The ring actually passes right through the knot. And again, the same thing works in reverse. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Left-handed.
Left-handed? Okay, take your left hand and grab onto the ring. And slowly pull. It's melt right through the knot. Now, can you see this? The thing is, the ring can actually pass right through the knot too. You can see the ring and the knot, right? If I throw right onto the knot. And of course, the only way to get it out is if I untie the rope like this. Okay? Now, here's the tricky part. The only way for me to be able to have this ring on the rope permanently is if I take the ends of the rope like this. Everyone can see the ends, right? And pull it off completely. So now we basically have no ends. But actually, that's not true, because if I take the ends of the rope and tie it together like that, you can actually see slowly relax right back. Here's the strange part. Because in the beginning, we begin with 1, 2, and 3 pieces of ropes, right? And actually, these ropes now look like they're the same size. But actually, they're still pretty different. It's all an illusion. Because this rope right here is actually the long piece of rope. This is a short piece of rope. And here is a medium piece of rope. Here, can you hang on to this rope, please? And Kim, can you hang on to this rope, please? Now, I will break the illusion at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And they're all back. Thank you very much. Now, let me show you something else, okay? For this, again, I'm going to need this rope. And I'll need 1 volunteer. So, could somebody come up and help me? Dylan? Alright. Give him a round of applause. For that. This is out my jacket for this, alright? And can you hang on to this, please?
Second.
Excellent. And I'm going to need, of course, a really strong person. I'm going to take the rope, like that, and tie it together. And could you hold the ropes, hold these 2 ends like this, and slowly pull. Slowly pull. Alright? And that's good. And now I need somebody else to tie another knot. So
I will.
tie a knot on my right wrist. Tie it really tight, okay? Excellent.
I can make
Yeah,
a knot.
and tie a double knot as well. Yeah, no, that's good. Or you can do 1 more. You want to do 1 more? Alright. So now my job is to escape from this rope, okay? The world record is 5 minutes. I will try to do it in less than a minute, all right? But to make this more difficult, Dylan, can you cover up my hands for me? Yeah. No, cover up with the jacket. All right, and I'll try to escape from this rope. Okay, actually pull up a little bit, hold it up. Excellent, all right. Now, I want everyone to see that I have not escaped from the rope, okay? It's still tied to my wrist. Then cover it up. Again, in less than 1 minute, I will try to escape from this rope. But I have not escaped from the rope yet. It is still on there, okay? It is still on there, all right? Okay, this is making my... Okay, in less than 1 minute, I will escape from this rope. Okay, no role playing around. At the count of 3, everyone count 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna call.
Now, let me show you something else. Okay? Have you ever seen Have you ever seen this before? Right here. Well, this is actually what they call a corn doll. Okay? And what this is what farmers used in the olden days. They used to put this in the middle of the field. And then during the winter time, they would actually observe this doll. And when they see something happens to this doll, they would know that the next season is a good season for harvesting crops, okay? I want to show you how this works. Can you help me? All right. Now, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Left-handed.
I want you to hold this. How light do you think this is? It's pretty light, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, all right. Now, I want you to go ahead and take your left hand and slowly wiggle your fingers above it.
Watch. You're gonna float.
And you have to concentrate. Remember to concentrate, all right? Ready?
That's sick.
And slowly move your fingers up a little bit more. And down again. And up again one more time. And I want you to go ahead and snap your fingers. Right back down. Yeah. Thank you very much. Isaac, do you want to help me with this?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you know that every magician has an assistant, right? You know that every magician has an assistant? You do not? Well, actually, everyone knows this, right? That every magician has an assistant. And actually, I do too. In fact, I brought the assistant with me right now. He's actually over here on the back. Right there. Okay? His name is actually Bob, right? And you can see it's actually different for each card, correct? His hand is moving quite a little bit. Is that right? Now, can everyone see Bob on the back?
Okay.
Okay. Now here's a strange part. This is like a flip book. If I flip the cards like this, you can actually see he's actually taking off his hat, pulling out something. Looks like a rabbit, but it's actually not a rabbit. It's actually a card. But I'm not going to show you what the card is just yet, okay? But now, I want you to notice that all the cards really are all different, right?
Yeah.
But they're in order, so you can find the card easily. Isaac, I want you to go ahead and name any card. Point to any card now.
Ooh, yeah.
This one right here? Alright, hang on to this card, okay? The Ace of Spades.
What?
The Ace of Spades, right? Okay. Would you like to change your mind? Okay, excellent. Now again, you can see this doll on the back, right? Right here, you can see it on the back of the cards. It's actually moving, right? And I will give you one last chance. Would you like to switch the ace for a different card, or would you like to keep with the ace?
Such a different card.
You want a different card? Okay. So go ahead and name any other card that you want. Any other card at all. Which one?
10.
The 10 of diamonds? Okay. Alright. Now I'll show you how this works, okay? You see? If you look on the back of the cards, you can actually see that the stick man is actually moving, correct? And he's taking off his hat and pulling out a card. Which card is it? Which card is it? 10 of diamonds. There we go. 10 of diamonds. You can actually see it all the way through. Right there. Thank you very much. Now let me show you one last one here. Okay? Let me put this away for you. I'll look at my close-up here. There you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 30-second intermission.
Oh, I'm trying to do it.
Oh, he's trying to make the boat fly.
Alright. Let's see, I need one person to help me. Ian, can you help me with this? Alright, you can sit right here, this one. Now, I would like to tell you a little bit of a story, okay? You know that I perform at the Magic Castle once a month, right?
Repeat that.
Do you know that I perform at the Magic Castle once a month?
I did not know.
You did not know that. But do you know that I'm also a member of the Magic Castle?
I think you
You figured that out, right? Well, actually, one day, a very strange thing happened. A guy walked up to me and asked me if I can do a trick for his friend, sitting over at the corner of the room. And I thought to myself, sure, why not? I mean, like, I would love to. But then the guy told me, and I was really shocked. He said, no, you don't understand. That guy is actually blind. He cannot see. So I thought to myself, that's an interesting challenge. Because how can you do a trick for a person who cannot see, correct? So today, I've actually figured out a way to do that, alright? But I think you need to use this set of cards. 52 cards, okay? And I'm not going to be using the joker, so I'll get rid of the jokers, okay? Now, this is a trick for the blind. So at no point, we are going to look at the face of the cards, okay? But I want you to go ahead and put your hand on top of them. And there are 52 choices, right? Think of any card. Don't tell me. Don't tell anyone else, okay? Do you have one card in mind? Now, I want everyone to know what card you're thinking of, but I do not want to know. And you could actually tell everyone the card, but then I would share what it is, correct? But I don't want to share what it is. So here's what I want to do. You don't have a card in mind, right? I'm going to turn around, okay? If you're thinking of the club, the suit, I want you to deal one card on the table, and then put the rest of the deck on top. If you're thinking of the heart, I want you to deal 1, 2 cards on the table, one at a time, and really slow. And then put the rest of the deck on top.
So
The spades would be 3, and the diamonds would be 4.
okay.
Okay? And do not look at the face of the cards. Okay?
Spade that.
Yeah. Because I don't want you to have any idea where your card is. And don't let anyone see the face. Alright?
Okay.
And deal it silently, so I don't have any idea what card it is. Alright?
Alright.
So clubs 1, hearts 2, spades 3, diamonds 4. One at a time, and then put the rest of the deck on top.
Alright, I'm done.
Have you done that?
Mm-hmm.
The deck is on top, right?
Yeah.
So now everyone knows the suit of his card except me. Is that correct?
No.
You know the suit of his card? You know the suit of his card?
No.
No,
No.
he didn't show them on the body.
Oh, he needs to tell, like, you deal the cards, right?
Oh, yeah.
And did everyone see how many cards you get? Before you put the rest of the deck on top. You did, right?
You don't know the suit.
Oh, that's because if he deals 1 card, it's a club. 2 cards, it's a heart. 3 spades and 4 is a diamond. Alright? Now we need to know the value, okay? So I want you to go ahead and take the cards. And if you're thinking of a 1, like an ace, I want you to deal 1 card and the rest of the deck on top. A 2, 2 cards. And then 3, 4 cards. Jack is 11, Queen is 12, King is 13. Alright? And deal it silently, so I have no idea what the value is.
Okay.
Don't tell me what it is.
He's not supposed to hear it.
All done.
All done?
Mm-hmm.
So now everyone knows the card he's thinking of, correct? Right? Is it right? Alright, except me. Now I want you to go ahead and think of your card. And I will try to see if I can actually find the card that you picked, alright?
Okay.
concentrate. Okay? Let me see. I'll look at the clock because I don't want you to see which one I'm taking now.
No.
I think it's this one. I think I got it. Now, were you thinking of the Jack of clubs?
Yes, I was.
You was. Now, remember, this is a trick for the mind, right?
Yeah.
You were thinking of the Jack of clubs, correct? But there weren't really any Jack of clubs. In fact, this is all in your imagination. So that's why the rest of these cards are not even there. And that's the trick for the mind. Thank you very much.
Mine.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I will do that.
Almost.
Yeah.